everyone. It has been way too long since I filmed an empty videos. I totally apologize for that. This is going to be kind of a collective empties over the last couple months. I have so many. A lot of them are things that I've had in past empties, which is always good because that means I love them and I keep repurchasing them. I will totally be more on the ball with filming my monthly empties, and then I'm going to start doing monthly favorites again. I've definitely missed those, and a lot of you guys have said that you'd be really interested in me bringing those back as well. So I'm just going to start off with a tried and true product. This is Witch Hazel. This is, I think, from Walmart. It was a couple bucks. Love this stuff. This is kind of my go-to toner, especially if my skin's really acting up. If I've been using a lot of other products, this is something that I go to kind of get my skin back to ground zero, get it back to a good place so I can kind of try out some other products. I have this body wash, which I'm obsessed with. This is by Tone. It's the moisturizing mango splash version, and I already have a backup of this. I love this scent. This is probably one of the best, in my opinion, smelling body washes and just products in general. There's something about this that just makes my life complete. The only downside to this product is the cap. I had to leave it open like this because every time I would close it all the way and try to open it, it was super hard, and I actually cut myself a couple times. So I don't know what it is about this cap, but it's dangerous. So I don't like the packaging up here, but you get a ton of product. It's only a few dollars. You can get it at, you know, your grocery store, drugstore, all that kind of stuff. And it is amazing. One of my favorite products all time. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I will always have that. They better not ever discontinue this because the scent is out of this world. I've got a couple of my Whispers cotton rounds. Always have these in my collection. Love it. You can get them at Costco. I also have a Costco daily, you know, facial towelette. Love this. Again, always have it in my collection. This product I've had for no joke probably 3 to 4 years. Insane. There is so much in here. I don't know how people go through this in like a shorter amount of time. This is the Tresemme. This is the number 3 Superior Hold with Touchable Feel Firm Control, and there is 11 ounces in here. This thing is huge. It's super affordable, and I really loved it. I totally would repurchase it. I have a couple more hairsprays that I want to get through first, but then I will go back to this. I think that it's wonderful. It's one of those ones that it really does give you a nice amount of hold, but it doesn't make your hair crunchy. I have a Body Shop body butter. This is in grapefruit or pink grapefruit, same thing, and it is really potent, which I really like. It's something that has a very fresh grapefruit scent. It's very kind of almost sour in some way, which I think a grapefruit has, that kind of soury scent. But it's very, very pleasant. I totally would repurchase this. My husband loved this one as well. He just always thought it smelled delicious every time I had it on. So one of those ones that I would pick up in the future. I have this Elizabeth Arden. This is an 8-hour cream. It's the hand treatment cream. I wasn't super impressed by this whatsoever. I think that it was okay. Wasn't life-changing. I've had other like hand creams that I've preferred, so I won't repurchase that. I have a few makeup items. So I just looked down at myself and I had black mascara all down my face. So if you just saw that, real life situation. But I think I got most of it away. Now it's just kind of dark underneath there, but we're gonna wing with it. We're gonna go back to the empties. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation in Ivory. I really liked this foundation. I have heard that it is discontinued. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen it on Amazon, but I haven't seen it in stores. But I really liked this foundation. I thought it was beautiful. It's one of those ones that's a lighter like texture, so it doesn't feel cakey or heavy on your face, but it gives kind of a nice medium finish, and you can build it up. So I really love this. I hope that it's not gone forever, or if they have, they just kind of reformulated or something like that. I have this Laura Mercier. This is the foundation primer. This was a deluxe sample, and this lasted a really long time. I was using this for well over a month, and it just was still going and going and going, and I liked it. I thought it was really nice. I think it would be something that I would consider purchasing down the road. People will really love this foundation primer if they're into ones that don't have that silicone feel, doesn't have that kind of velvety feel. This feels very much like a very light like moisturizer that you would put on your face in the morning. So I really like the texture of it for that. It's very different than a lot of the primers I've tried. And I think this is one though, even though it's a higher end product, you get a ton of product in the like full size, and this lasted forever, so I can't even imagine how long the full size one. So I have a pair of false lashes. I don't go through these too often because I don't wear them on a regular basis. These were the Ardell Natural Demi Wispies, and I used these probably 10 times before they were just getting kind of gross on the band. It's just super like gunked up with product. I had worn these with glitter, so there's a lot of glitter thrown out throughout, and they just, I wore them a couple days ago and they were just so wonky. So they've had their fair share of fun and they're ready to go, but I think 10 wears for a pair of lashes that are only a few bucks is really good, and I did like these. I think I have another pair of them. Next, I used up this Ulta Precision Liquid Eyeliner in Carbon Black, and it is one of the felt tip liner pens. It's really nice and small and compact, great for traveling or if you want to throw in your purse for touch-ups. I think this was decent. I wasn't super impressed by it. I felt like it grabbed onto my shadows really quickly, so that only after a few weeks it kind of lost its really dense black pigmentation, and it kind of had gotten mixed in with all of the shadows, which I know can happen really easily, but I've had my e.l.f. ones that are like this that last a lot longer. I was trying a new like liquid felt tip pen. I just wasn't all that impressed. I know that these can be pretty affordable though. A lot of time Ulta's has some really great deals on their like Ulta products, so I think that it would be something nice to try, but I won't repurchase it. I have two like lip products. I have the chapstick in Candy Cane, and I used half of this just by itself, and then I actually took the rest of it and I put it in its own little container, and I mixed some of my Young Living peppermint oil in there, and so that I got an even more of a pepperminty kind of plumping effect, and I love that. I really do enjoy the chapstick brand, and I love like kind of oomping it up with my essential oils. And then I have the Nivea lip butter. This is in Caramel Cream Kiss. These I think are fantastic. They really are just nice and luxurious and thick on the lips. This one smells really great, has a nice caramel scent, and I think you get a lot of product in there for your money. A couple skincare products. This is the Tarte Pure Maracuja Oil. I got this in some sort of set or like a monthly subscription, and I did really like this oil. Didn't love the like functionality of this packaging though, just because it isn't a rollerball, which sounds really convenient, but especially if you're wanting to put it on your face, you have to do a lot to get the product on there. And even though it feels nice like underneath the eyes and stuff, like if you're trying to get it on your forehead, it's not like super comfortable. So I ended up having to just kind of roll a ton of it like on my cheeks, because that's like the softest area, and then blend it in, or rub it into my hand and then blend it in. So didn't love the packaging, but I thought the oil was nice. It's actually a foundation primer. This is the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, and it was I used it as a foundation primer. It had a really nice texture where it felt like it smoothed out those lines, filled in any pores, and just kind of made a really nice canvas for your skin. I don't know if it really like helped with the longevity with like my makeup or anything like that. It did feel really nice though. I don't think I would repurchase it. I think I like my Smashbox one, and then I do really like that Laura Mercier one, but I was glad to try it. I haven't really tried too many things from Clarins. A couple more products we're just gonna fly through by. I have another of the cotton rounds in here. I have two more of the Neutrogena. These are the makeup remover wipes. I prefer the Kirkland ones over this way more. I think it's just more saturated, helps take off the makeup a lot better. I have the Caribbean Escape Foam Soap by Bath & Body. I've got 3 of the Wallflowers by Bath & Body Works. I love these. I typically have 3 going in the house at one time in different kind of sections of the house, and I just think they're great. Last but not least, 2 more products. I have this Zoya. This is a nail polish remover, and I've had this for way too long, and I think it was going bad because I thought that just the purple was the packaging, but I guess it was actually the product, and it kind of got like really gunky at the end, and so I had it for too long, but I think it was a nice nail polish remover. I think just pure acetone from like Sally's is probably going to be the cheaper alternative. It did have a nice lavender scent to it, which I appreciated, but I won't repurchase it. And last but not least, this is the Aveeno Positive Radiant Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. I love this product. Matt loves this product. We use it every single day. It's typically my morning moisturizer. I got a 2-pack of this from Costco, and so it was a lot more affordable, but I do love the Up and Up Target brand as well of this product, and I think it's just as nice. But you know, if you can get a deal on the name brand at Costco, might as well do that. So love this. We'll continue repurchasing it. I have one that we're going on strong right now. We're about halfway done, and then I will get another set either from Costco if they have the Aveeno one, or just go to Target and get the their brand. So love this. Highly suggest it. It doesn't break me out. It's super like sensitive. It doesn't clog my pores. I just love it. And that is it. So I had a ton of empties. A lot of them were ones that I have in most of my empties videos, like the cleansing wipes and the cotton rounds and all that kind of stuff, but some new things and some tried and true things. So hope you guys enjoyed this empties. I will be bringing them more consistently on a monthly basis, and look forward to my October favorites coming up as well. I'll see you guys later. Bye.